Hey guys, I just hit record. I have a rough idea of what I want to say, but I'm in between breaks. So right now, as I'm filming this, it's technically Black Friday. Um, well, at least in the Philippines. It's Thanksgiving in the US. So if you're watching this from that place of that part of the world, happy Thanksgiving. Um, I just wanted to film this because I'm in between. I'm in a break. I'm on a break from working. And I'll probably be working a little late tonight. Why? Well, this is a big weekend for me. So tomorrow is my daughter's first swimming competition. So to give you context, she just learned to swim, like proper swim, this summer, which is like what 4 or 5 months ago. And now she's entering her first competition, which is a crazy idea for me. And we have to be there by 6 a.m. Right? So it's gonna go on the entire morning. We'll probably have late lunch, and I could imagine I'll be zapped by the end of the day. On Sunday, I'll be meeting my best friend. Um, and in the evening of that, on Sunday, I'll be attending a graduation. I'll be graduating from a Facebook ad course by my good friend Junji. So I could imagine the next I'll be zapped that day, and I'll probably trash on Monday. Right? So I kind of also like one of our team members, Marian, will be having a vacation, so enjoy Taiwan. So I kind of have to do a lot of work up front just to make up for the time and also have advanced work for next week. And it didn't help that our during our bundle offer, we had some issues technically with our upsells. So our upsells weren't shown to our buyers. So that sucks because we put a lot of work in that. But I just wanted to let you know that, yeah, that happens. That's reality, and you kind of just have to move forward. So that adds a little bit more work on our end to make up for a thing that's literally not our fault because we tested that funnel like 10 times to make sure it's working, and just to find out it disappeared when we were checking the back end. So stuff happens. But I also have to remember that I get to do this. Yesterday, Thursday afternoon, randomly, I was at the gym. My wife asked me if I was at the gym. I said yes. She was at a nearby mall. I told her I can meet her there. And we had lunch Thursday, midday. No one at the mall. And those are the small perks that I really love. And that's the liberty I'm fighting for, working for. And sometimes work sucks. This year has been challenging for a lot of folks in the education space. But that's a challenge for us to adapt. So for me, like, let me show you. I'm not sure if I can share my screen here. Like I am in OBS. But anyway, right now, um, I'm working on some GPTs just to where I can upload. So yesterday I had a coaching call with my community, Effortless Earners. I want to add more than just the recording. I wanted to add key takeaways from the calls, also a cleaned up transcript. So that has been a request of our community. And I'm doing that. I'm creating a GPT to make it faster, also for my team to be able to do it faster, so that it would add to their customer experience. And I'm working on it now. I'm getting better at it. I'm not natural at it yet. So far I'm happy with the output. So that should give them a better experience. So that took me like I'm working on it for a couple of hours now, testing, getting the transcripts and stuff. But what I want to say is really there's this saying that pressure is a privilege, right? There's a time crunch I'm facing now, a real one, right? Because I don't want to stay late because we have to get up early. So it's a challenge for me to, hey, how do you get this done with this amount of time? It kind of forces you to think differently rather than just working faster. Like, what's another way I can work? So yes, creating the GPT right now can be a bit of a pain in the ass, but it's gonna save a ton of time in the future. And GPT is just one way of doing it. You know, I guess what's important is everyone's going through something. Even those who you think like are posting on social where everything's going well. I know of a lot of folks who have struggled this year, and probably some of you have as well. What I would say is like, of course, always um, work on yourself. Just keep testing things out. There's always somebody making money out there, and we have to adapt. But also on the practical side, be prudent with your investments, right? With your money, because there will be times when I've been in the franchise business before, in the restaurant business before. So there's this saying in Filipino, pahabaan ng pisip, right? Meaning like um I don't know the direct translation, but it's kind of having a buffer, right? Having a buffer, having savings to kind of buffer you through tougher times, so it doesn't affect your lifestyle too much. You can make sound decisions, not desperate ones. Okay, um, so yeah, looking at so that's why I'm exploring at hey, are there options for me this Black Friday to buy lifetime deals? So that it might be a bit more painful now, but long run it might save me money. It might save me on overhead, right? So I know it's a bit random my share here, but I just want to share that. I want you to know that at the end of the day, with what we do with digital solopreneur, with effortless earners, what's gonna happen on my weekend, my daughter's competition, meeting my best friend, graduating, right, in that course title, those are immovable for me, right? My That's my life, and my business will run around that life. If time is short, I'll be creative on how I find the solutions, right? If I need to push back things, I will push back things, but those are the um, immovable commitments that I have. So sometimes life could be as easy as a date with my wife on a random Thursdays. Sometimes you're alone in a dark room finishing stuff, right? So it's not always pretty, but as long as you're clear on what you want to do, as long as you get there, that's what's important. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. And if there's anything I can help you out, feel free to post in the group, send me an email. I'll do my best to help you out. So have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya.